Where y'all going? All right, make sure you keep your eyes on. Assalamu alaikum. Peace. Hotel. No, I'm making a video. Grand Rising. Praise God. What's up? What's happening? Or whatever it is that you ascribe to. Yeah, I'm on the road today. I'm in my zone today. I'm on the road. On this video, I'm gonna talk about how this dude from the coast, I can't remember his name, so we just gonna call him Coast Boy. How Coast Boy get mad at me and told the police to come do a piss test on me to get me away from the facility because he mad because I wouldn't let him get in the car. Now, for those of you who don't know what I mean when I say get in the car, you know, when you in the car, you riding with somebody, y'all going to the same destination, or he getting dropped off somewhere, or you ride with somebody and you taking him to meet his old lady. You ride with, or somebody ride with you and you taking him to go cop something, or somebody ride with you and you taking him to go visit his mama or visit his daddy. You know, but when somebody ride with you, they gotta pay, right? So that's what I mean by getting in the car. I'm gonna let you in on this meal with me, this penitentiary meal with me. That's getting in the car. Or I'm gonna let you in on this hustle I got. Like if I had a female guard and you know you trying to make you some money with some weed, my guard can bring it in. You got somebody that take it to the guard and she gonna drive it to the facility. That's getting in the car. So he was mad at me because I wouldn't let him get in the car. I had not Greene County. I had George County sold up. I kid you not. Me and my homeboy Chuck from the L, old school cat, in and out of prison, a hustler though, a player. Chuck he was making some kind of drink in the kitchen. Both of us were working in the kitchen. He got me in the kitchen. Chuck was making some kind of drink. He had the facility on lock, and I had the weed. Right here in the gun. I'm in George County. My first time, George County, probably about an hour and a half from home, from the P. My first time being this close to home. I've been locked up about maybe 6 years at this time. 7 years. Yeah, somewhere around there. So this is my first time getting close to home. So I know these visits finna be jumping off, and I got somebody bringing me the pack. I'm talking about, I ain't gonna say her name, but she's stuffing that thing and bringing the boy the pack. I can't say her name. But everybody, you know, my homeboy and them, they probably already know who I'm talking about, because this girl held me down damn near my whole 12 years in prison. So we gonna call her Misha. Now before I get into the story of how he played me and got me moved to Greene County, and I was hot, man, because I was doing so good. I had a phone. I had a CD player. I had all kind of CDs that 50 Cent Get Rich or Die Trying just came out, and I swear to God, I used to ride that CD all day and not all night, because you know when the nighttime come, I like to get in my R&B mode. I hit up my homeboy Chuck, and he'll bring me some of his R&B CDs, the old school junks, or like Sade. Like I was on that type of vibe, old school vibe. Tina Marie, you know what I mean? Different flavors like that. See, y'all don't know nothing about that. Y'all too young for that. But anyway, so this is where I meet Dead Eye. Now you gonna hear me as I do these stories. You gonna hear me talking about Dead Eye a lot. This is my first time meeting him, and after this time, it seemed like we ended everywhere I went. after this, it seemed like we ended up in the same prison together. Damn near in the same zone before I know the next 4, but the next 3-4 years, Dead Eye's from Hotter Springs, Mississippi, and he GD. But Dead Eye love me. That dude love me so much. Like, not no homo, not nothing like that. You know how you can be somebody and you just rocking with him, like you gonna ride with him through whatever. That's how Dead Eye was with me, and I got that a lot. I got that a lot damn at every prison I went to. Like people just gravitate to me. Even the officers, they just gravitate to me for some reason. And that's a gift and a curse. But anyway, so Dead Eye was a fool. Dead Eye was a comedian, but he was GD to the heart though. We called him Dead Eye because he couldn't see out of one of his eyes. Like you could look at him and he looked like that eye looking that way, while that eye looking straight. And he used to like watching, like wrestling was a big thing in the penitentiary. And he used to like to watch wrestling. I swear to God, he can mimic every little what's the word I'm looking for? Every little antic that the wrestler had, Dead Eye can mimic. What's his name? Stone Cold Austin. The Rock. Can you smell like Dead Eye can mimic all of that, but this is what he's saying when somebody was getting ready to fight, somebody was getting ready to get put in violation, or somebody done got out of line in some shape, form, or fashion, you gonna hear Dead Eye say, "Good morning, America." He would say that if something going on that got something to do with somebody finna get violated, somebody finna fight, some kind of action going on, that's what he gonna say. Good morning, America. He used to have the whole zone in an uproar, because he would say it loud. He don't care if the people on the zone sleep or not. So anyway, I'm in George County. First time being close to home. Now George County, I'm about to tell this story. I really want to go live and tell this story because I really want people talking to me while I'm I want people comment while I'm telling the story of how I'm in George County, and dude from Jackson, he was bigger than me, but I was a little old bitty dude. But we get to fighting because I feel like he disrespected me and he knocked me out. But I ain't had no more issues after that. But I had to tell the story because a lot of people they ain't gonna tell the bad stuff. People gonna always tell the story that make themselves look good. I'm gonna tell it all. I don't care how nobody see me. I'm 45 years old. I'm too old to be worried about what anybody say. So I'm gonna tell the truth. Dude knocked me out, but I'm gonna say that story. So I'm in George County. I got it sold up on the weed. I'm doing good. It's a lot of guys. It's a few guys in there from Hattiesburg. A few guys in there from the coast. A few guys in there that I had been knowing. But me and there's a guy now named Sean. He GD. He from New Orleans, but he caught his charge in Long Beach, Mississippi. Now I talk to Sean every now and then. When I was living in Louisiana, I used to go over there and holler at him. So he doing pretty good right now, just working. But so me and Dead Eye, that's who I eat all my meals with. That's who I'm rocking with, Dead Eye. So back to the girl. So this girl that she took care of me damn near my whole 12 years. When I say take care of me, I mean like she wrote me letters. She'd get me anything that I needed. She wasn't doing good because we both was young, but she'd put money on my books if she had it, and she would drive way to Marshall County to see me. Hold on. What up? Go put some shoes on. Oh. I'm making a video, so don't come in. and stay out of them folks' yard. So she would drive way to Marshall County to see me. Now, what Marshall County is a long way from. Yeah, I said I'm making a video. Lamar County is Marshall County up there by Memphis, so that's like a 6-hour drive, 5-6 hour drive from the P. And then she young, and going to school in college, but she holding me down, and I guess because when she the first female I had sex with, and we were both young. I think I was like 13. She was like 12, going on 13. We just managed, but we had sex with each other for the first time. So when I got locked up, she stayed. She held it down. She held it down for me. She was on and off, but for the most part, she held it down. So boom. Finally get a chance to come close to home. I know it's finna be jumping. If she drive way to Marshall County to see me, I know she finna burn that little hour and a half up to come see me, and I know she gonna bring that pack. And she don't tell me she was stuffing that thing. So I probably was getting a quarter ounce every visit. My cousin Junior Walt came and seen me. Victor came and seen me. Who else? Now I was this close to home. My mama didn't. Yeah, my mama came one time, and she came to see me the weekend, like after I got knocked out. I think my eye was swollen or something. But they know they know I'm hold up for myself. But anyway, so she would bring me the pack. I had it sold up. So this how in prison you gotta be creative, because ain't nobody just. Too many people ain't just got no cash money on hand. So how I had my organization set up. She would bring the weed, and I would give some people weed on the front for the cash money. To keep, just to keep some cash on standby, just in case I need some money on my books. And I was helping her get back and forth to school. I helped her get a car and everything. This right hand gun. And she pissed me off. That's probably why I ain't too much deal with her when I got out. I hope she ain't watching this, but it is what it is. But anyway, so what I would do, she'd bring me the weed. And I separate everything I'm gonna use for, to get commissary or buy exotic kitchen food or something with. And then in the parking lot, either when she get ready to leave or when she get there, it depends on my customer and they family, what time they get there, what time they leaving. My cash money customer, family members would give her the cash money, and she'll hold on to it and do what I said do, go buy some more weed for the next visit. So that's how I had my little shebang working, because it wasn't no such thing as Cash App and PayPal and all that back then. So you had to be creative on how you make your cash money. But I was doing good. I was doing good. So Coast Boy, he a player. He just came from Greene County. They had brought a whole lot of guys from Greene County. So he came from Greene County. He a player. He see I got emotion, so he want to get in the car with me. Always talking to me. Now I've been in prison for a long time now, so I ain't slow. I ain't green no more. You ain't finna use me. I gotta learn my lesson from that. So I wouldn't let him get in the car with me because he want to make some money. And by him making some money, you're going to be stepping on my toes. You know what I mean? I'm not greedy, but I'm saying, like, I'll sell you some stuff. I'll sell you some stuff on a G deal, he GD, on a G deal, but I'm not finna let you get in the car with me because you might knock me out of my clientele and what I'm trying to do. So, every day he'll, say something to try to, you know what I mean? I mean, we ain't had no beef, and to me, we didn't have no beef. I just ain't finna let you get in the car with me. I can keep feeding you with a long handle spoon, and I can't remember how exactly it was. Like, he probably was spending $200-300. He was one of the ones had his family to give to I hope I ain't say her name, to give to Misha. But I wasn't giving him no street prices. Yeah, shoot, I was barely giving him a G deal. So out of $300, I think I was selling quarterbags. I think I was selling quarterbags for $100. That's how I was going in prison at the time. And at the time, ounces of weed, it was like 2000. It was like 2003, 4, 2005, something like that. So I think the street value of ounces back then, and it wasn't no such thing as loud and all that. It's just, weed. I think ounces was going for like maybe $80, maybe $100. But my brother and them had it, so I really wasn't paying too much. But I'm selling $100 a quarter for the G deal. Now for the white boy, I was hitting them $175, $200 a quarter. That's a quarter bag of weed. If you can break that down, and you can do your thing with it. So he trying to get in the car. I ain't letting him get in the car. But again, we ain't got no issues. At least I don't think we got no issues. So, and I told you I'm working in the kitchen at the time. So before he pulled his little move, and I ain't know he had pulled a move on it till after I had done left and went to Greene County. I'm talking about I was so goddamn mad because I had to give damn near all my stuff away because Greene County ain't finna let you get all that, the CD player. They ain't finna let you get none of that stuff, all your exotic stuff. They ain't finna let you get none of that. Greene County is a maximum security prison. I'm in George County. Now, George County is a county jail and it's a private facility. They let you have certain stuff that Parchman and Greene County and Marshall County ain't gonna let you have. So, so one day, it's a dude from Hattiesburg. I cannot remember his name. But he was loud. He was on that. He was on that. He was a 7-4 Hoover Crip, so he would cut down for real, and he would cut down for real. I cannot think of his name. But anyway, he get into it with a white boy about a food tray or something. All I heard was, "Good morning, America." That's what I said. I said, "Dad, what's going on, bro?" He like, "Man, look, they about to bump. They about to get into it." So me and him laughing and tripping, but they ain't really get into it. They ain't really get to throwing blows. I think it was a Crip from the coast. He was the OG. He got the Crip from Hattiesburg, put him to the side and calm him down. Cause don't nobody wanna, like, this is a good facility. Like, this the kind of prison everybody want to be on, where it's laid back. You got, guy got weed coming in, got tobacco coming in. Don't nobody want no drama. The police in this facility, I don't even think they came and counted like one time. Like in the maximum security, like Parchman and Greene County, you gonna see them police all the time. The zone in George County, in a prison like this, the zone is way down the hall. You got 4 zones. It's a small facility. You got 4 zones. I'm in this zone, and you got a zone across from me, and then you can look this way. You got a zone over there, you got a zone over here. And the security guard and security booth in the visitation room, it's all right there together. Like you can go in the security booth and you can look into the visitation room. So the police don't even come in there. That's how I was able to, you know what I mean? So what I used to do, and Misha, we talking, I'm, smelling her, you know what I mean? Getting my little feel on. She was fine too. Ooh, she was fine back then. Give my finger with her. And she'd give me the weed. So I had this old school dude. He was from Laura. I can't remember his name. But anyway, when I see him come, he used to sweep the hallway or whatnot. When I see him, we had a spot that I go, like when I get ready to go to the vending machine or whatever, I got a spot, I just put it right there in the spot. He'll come get it and take it to the zone and hold it for me and until I come on the zone. Now, Coach Boy tried to, because, everybody pay attention to everything in the penitentiary. So people ain't no fool. They know he the one bringing, he holding it down. You can see this, over time. So they tried to put him in a trick bag one time, but he ain't fall for it. I'm glad he didn't. He was a soldier, old school was a soldier. So that's how I used to make my move. But anyway, the officer booth is way down there, so they can't even see what's going on. They really don't even give a damn. So we anything that pop off, we gonna try to nip it in the bud before people get to fight and somebody get hurt, and then it's gonna cause a problem for the people who just chilling and trying to do their time and go home. You know what I mean? But now, so when me and the dude got to fight and the dude knocked me out, I didn't even tell nobody what I was finna do. I just went and did it because I knew they were gonna try to stop it. But then I'm gonna probably tell this story tomorrow. No, I gotta go live and tell that story because I want people to type and come in and conversing with me while I'm telling the story. So anyway, so I ain't thinking me and dude had nothing going on. So one day, my homeboy Chuck come and get me. He like, man, they had came around with a list for the piss test. Now, everybody who was on that list, they had to go get pissed. Now, my name wasn't on that list out the gate. Then out the blue, my homeboy came and told me, like, man, they just put your name on the list. And my homeboy, he got the say-so in the prison. Like, he do all the moving around. I mean, I could do that, but I'm not that type of dude. I don't want to be out there all the time. I don't want to be out there in the hall talking to the police. I want to be back on the zone, either kicking it with the guys or listening to my music. You can have that, homeboy. So he's like, man, they just put your name on the list. I don't know what happened. They talking about you got to come piss. I'm like, dang, bro, I've been smoking. Now, I usually don't smoke, but, just been kicking it and cooking real good and, listening to music. So I've been smoking. I'm like, dang, bro. I said, dang, bro, somebody playing games on me. So before this happened, I was on one zone, and then I moved across the hall. So somebody playing games on me. So I like, all right, come on. I'm finna come down there. So he get the officer to come open the door. So I go down there to take the piss test. I'm knowing it's over with because I'm hot and I don't have enough time to bust a move. I don't have, because they waiting on me because they ready to send it off. And or whatever it is they did with it. They wasn't as sophisticated back then as they is now. So when I come out in the hallway, guess who's looking in the window with a smirk on his face? And I'm still not thinking about it because I don't think we got no issue. Everything good, everybody eating. Coach Boy. Coach Boy. So, make a long story short, I get pissed. I come up hot. I have to give all my stuff away, and I'm on that ride to Greene County. I'm talking about I was so goddamn mad. And when I make it to Greene County, what even made it more, even though I have to wait probably a couple months because I got a write up, I got an RVR, so I know that they gonna either take visitation for a while, and my baby Misha, she was mad too, cause I done fucked up the money flow, and that's nuts. And she done did a lot of stuff with the money. I'm gonna tell that story too. But what make matters even worse, when I get to Greene County, guess who on the zone I go to? My cousin, Jerome Bowl. I'm like, oh no. But to the next story, peace.